you. Stay tuned for details on how to win the next big adventure ride in Peru with Honda.
Cactus, scrub, dust, gravel. Riding southwards out of Gonzaga, you hardly have to imagine what it's like to be in a spaghetti western. We're riding towards an outpost of sorts. An improbable destination favored by dirt bikers in the area. A small handful of ramshackle buildings that have managed to make it onto global maps through sheer force of personality of their owner. And no small amount of marketing savvy, which has led to another Baja saying, "You're not a motorcyclist until you've been to Coco's Corner." It's a dirt riding tradition to come here and have a drink, and contribute a can to the collection. To take a breather, and kick back with your fellow riders. All of whom seem to revere Coco as a bit of a celebrity. For good reason, this blue-tongued Spanglish-speaking double amputee has a panty collection that would make Tom Jones blush. And a photographic memory, so sign his guest book. And when you return, and it doesn't matter how long until you do, Coco will remember you and your bike, and look it up in the guest book to prove it. And thanks to that memory, Coco can also tell you exactly how long he's been here. Just over 26 years at the time of this filming, and having lost both legs just below the knee to diabetes, it can't all have been easy. Though he's a freaking devil on that quad. A more fitting mascot you could not think of. But after a pop, and whatever you do, do not crush the can. It's time to press on. And I'll admit to being equally excited about our special second destination for the day. Oh yes, my friends, we are returning to Mex 1 and pavement.
I love you. No tongue.
And it's a not-so-brief, smooth surface love affair that will carry us most of the way to the Tropic of Cancer. And just because it's easy riding for the Varaderos, it doesn't mean that it's without its sensations.
We're on the 1 right now, just north of San Ignacio, and riding through a cactus forest at sunset.
And that makes for another day of definitive Baja moments.
Want to join Honda Canada on their next big adventure? Here's how you can win an all-expenses-paid Varadero adventure expedition in Peru. You see, last year, Warren from Honda and his Varadero traveled solo from Toronto to Alaska and back. This year, he's taking 8 riders with him to Peru. To join Warren on the ride of a lifetime, visit nextbigadventure.ca. Then contact a participating Honda Powerhouse dealership and schedule a Varadero tryout in order to qualify to win. The contest closes at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, August 3rd. So you'll have to hustle if you want to get to the land of llamas. Llama. Just like the way that sounds.
For details on how to win, go to nextbigadventure.ca.